Organics recycling is the recycling of food scraps, food-soiled paper, certified compostable products, and other compostable items. These materials are collected and taken to a commercial compost facility to break down into a nutrient soil instead of ending up in the landfill. All food items, including meat, fish, and bones, dairy products, eggs, and eggshells, are accepted in organics recycling. Many non-food items are accepted as well, including pizza boxes, napkins and paper towels, egg cartons, cotton balls, facial tissues, and coffee grounds. According to a Hennepin County waste study, approximately 25% of materials in the waste stream are organic materials. Organic materials can be collected in BPI-certified compostable bags or paper grocery bags. Storing these in your fridge or freezer can help reduce any smells. Once your organics recycling is collected, it is taken to a commercial compost facility where it is laid out in windrows to compost. The windrow temperatures are monitored and turned on a regular basis to ensure a nutrient-rich compost for a final product. Organics recycling has many benefits. It provides the best opportunity to reduce our trash. Approximately 25% of waste can be diverted from landfills through organics recycling. It also reduces greenhouse gas emissions. Organic materials rot and produce methane in landfills. By composting these, we can reduce methane emissions. Compost also improves soil and protects water. It can reduce the need for fertilizers and pesticides and increase water retention in soils. Composting also supports a local economy. Minnesota's composting industry supports about 700 jobs. This is 4 to 8 times more jobs on a per-ton basis than landfilling operations. It also helps achieve our goal of zero-waste landfills. Removing organic materials allows for more capacity at the HERC, which is the Hennepin Energy Recovery Center, to reduce landfill waste. There are a few different methods to recycle organics into compost. One is curbside collection. With this method, your household organics would be picked up by a hauler weekly, similar to trash or recycling. This would be collected year-round and taken to a commercial compost facility. Another method is an organics recycling drop-off. You would periodically drop off your household organics at a specific location for year-round collection. It is then brought to a commercial compost facility. Backyard composting is another common method of organics recycling. Small-scale composting is best suited for yard waste trimmings, fruits, and vegetable scraps. This method cannot be used for bones, dairy products, or BPI-certified compostable products like a curbside collection program would be able to be used for. This method works best in summer months. The Resilience and Sustainability Plan is Chapter 7 of the City of Golden Valley 2040 Comprehensive Plan. Goal 3 of this plan focuses on waste reduction, recycling, and composting. Objective 1 of Goal 3 is to improve efficiencies in solid waste removal. The City of Golden Valley would like to explore the potential of implementing organized collection systems, including residential and business or institutional source-separated organics collection. Another objective is to take advantage of opportunities to expand the recycling program or recyclable products. This would include organics. Objective 2 is to motivate residents, businesses, and institutions to reduce, reuse, and recycle waste. This includes creating goals for a solid waste reduction, recycling, and organics or composting for city operations, as well as residential and commercial sectors. This also includes increasing accessibility to composting and organics recycling. The state's Metropolitan Solid Waste Management Policy Plan establishes the framework for managing the Twin Cities metropolitan area's solid waste. This plan guides counties in developing solid waste master plans, ordinances, work plans, and budgets. The state of Minnesota's waste management hierarchy was established in the Waste Management Act. The order of most preferred to least preferred waste management options are reduce, reuse, recycle, compost, energy recovery, and lastly, landfill. In 2014, the Minnesota legislature changed the recycling goal for metropolitan counties. The previous goal was 50%, and that was adjusted to a new recycling goal of 75% by December 31, 2030. This table shows the metropolitan area's recyclable materials in tons. It shows the 2015 reported tons recycled, which is at a 49.9% recycling rate. This also shows the tons of material that would be recycled if all recyclable materials would be diverted. Lastly, it shows tons of material recycled if we were to meet the new goal of a 75% recycling rate. The Metropolitan Solid Waste Management Policy Plan established organics recycling best management practices as guidance for counties in achieving the 75% recycling goal. Counties should incorporate at least 3 of the following strategies into their county solid waste management master plans. When working with organizations, encourage preventing food waste and food donation first. Make residential curbside organics collection available countywide by 2025. Require organics diversion by large generators of organic materials by 2022. Support community-based social marketing campaigns that educate residents on ways to reduce the amount of food that is not eaten. Develop additional transfer capacity in the region. Implement organics diversion at public entity facilities and in large event venues. And evaluate mixed waste processing for organics recovery. State statute requires metropolitan counties prepare master plans every 6 years. The Hennepin County Solid Waste Management Master Plan for 2018 to 2023 identifies strategies to meet the state's recycling goals and objectives. This graph shows percent change of waste generation in tons specific to Hennepin County, starting off of a baseline of 1990. These graphics show the waste disposal trends from 2010 to 2016, compared to the Hennepin County's 2030 goal. The county has seen a 12% reduction in materials landfilled since 2010. About 18% of materials are landfilled, and the county's goal is to have 1% of materials landfilled by 2030. Waste to energy has seen a 6% disposal increase. The 2030 goal is to be at 24%. Recycling has also seen a 6% disposal increase. The goal for 2030 is to be at 60%. Organics recycling has seen very limited change. The goal for 2030 is to be at 15%. The 2018 to 2023 Master Plan proposes organics recycling requirements for cities, which would send a signal to the market and establish a framework for action. This worked in Minneapolis after the county in 2014 required the city to implement an organics recycling program. The program has been a success with about 43% participation. A requirement would provide the impetus for cities to explore their options and come up with creative solutions. Hennepin County Ordinance 13, Section 2, Subsection 2 discusses city organics requirements. Hennepin County cities with populations over 10,000 people are required to provide the opportunity to participate in curbside organics recycling to single-family households. Curbside organics recycling must be available in these cities starting January 1, 2022. There are a few options that the City of Golden Valley has to comply with these updated requirements. Option 1 is a citywide contract where everyone pays. This would be similar to the current Golden Valley recycling contract, where everyone pays the same fee, everyone receives a cart, and there would be weekly pickup in an organics cart. Option 2 is a citywide contract with an opt-in option. This would be a contract for citywide service where residents would opt in for service and payment. Everyone who opts in pays the same fee for weekly organics pickup. Option 3 is an updated license requirement. This could be in an organics cart or a durable bag program. This would require all licensed trash haulers to provide organic service upon request of a resident. The fee would be determined by the hauler, and this would be similar to the current Golden Valley trash hauling system. There are several cities in the metro area that offer curbside organics collection to their residents. Here is a chart with the program costs and participation rates of some of these nearby cities. Most cities with organics recycling programs do not have participation rate data over time. The cities of St. Louis Park and Minneapolis have mature programs with an everyone pays model and lots of data. Notice how the participation rates go up steadily over time in this model. This is similar to the trend that traditional recycling took in the 1980s and 90s. It was slow at first, but took off with more education, innovation, promotion, and awareness. These are the 3 standard sizes of collection carts. Typically, all 3 sizes are available through haulers. 65-gallon carts are most commonly used for recycling and trash. The 96-gallon cart is available for both, and the 36-gallon cart is commonly used for organics, but is also available for trash. In curbside programs with an organics cart, it may be possible to reduce the size of your trash bin and its corresponding fee. A durable bag is a BPI-certified compostable bag that holds organics in your trash cart. Once collected, the trash is taken to a sorting facility to remove durable organics bags for organics recycling.